Hello.
Hello.
I'm feeling pretty lazy today, so this is going to be episode 89 of Advice of Buffoons. I don't know how long it's going to be because we have a pretty long drive, so we'll do our best. But we just got back from a completely different land.
Yeah, we got back from halfway across the continent.
Halfway, yes.
We won't say where.
Vancouver.
Well, I guess we are.
We went to Vancouver and we saw there was a baby on the plane both times.
Screaming baby.
In fact, both times there was a screaming baby and a well-behaved baby.
Yeah.
And so I said, after the flight, I went up to the couple on the way back, I went up to the couple with the baby that didn't scream, and I said, I just want to thank you for keeping control of your kid. Because some people don't know how to do that these days, it seems, so that way. Anyhow. That's exactly how I said it. I said, it seems that way, so anyhow.
You said, this is my first time on a plane, and you completely ruined my experience flying baby.
I just want you to, and I went to the couple whose baby cried, I said, on the way there, I said, this is my first time on a plane, and I just want you to know that you ruined my flight. And then on the second ride home, the first ride home, the second ride on the plane, I said to the baby, I said, I need to talk to your parents. I talked to their parents, I said, I just want you to know you ruined my flight a second time. Who's calling? You're getting a call in.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to hang up that call in. We got stuff going on.
Yeah.
So we're home now. What the fuck is the date? Monday?
Today's the 24th, I think?
So the episode will come out the 25th?
I think so.
Yeah. We did all kinds of crazy shit in Vancouver. I mean, it's such a crazy land. There was a guy in Gastown. Also, there's a part of the city called Gastown, which doesn't really make sense because I don't know why it's called that, but
There's not even that much gas.
There's not even that much gas, yeah. And Gastown is a place in fucking Mad Max. He goes, I'm once again getting gas from Gastown and bullets from the bullet farm. So we went to Gastown, and outside of the train station, boat station, there's a naked man. There's a man with his bum out, putting his bum on the wall, and he was eating a big turkey leg. Did you remember? Yeah, you didn't see that?
No.
There was two homeless guys. One of them had his bum out, and the other didn't have his bum out, and they were eating a big turkey leg.
No.
Yeah, it was sort of like a medieval situation.
Well, I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I really got the turkey leg. I would have wanted one.
I don't know, but I mean, we were only there for like 3 days or something, so there's only so much you can do. You can't get a turkey leg every day. You can only eat so much food.
Oh, it's hot here.
It's very hot. Greenhouse gases.
Yeah.
We went on a bridge that was like a kilometer above the dirt. We saw bald eagles, and we saw an otter get fed to a sea lion.
That was really cute.
It was cute seeing the otter get fed to the sea lion.
Yeah.
And
you're feeding the otter.
And the sea lion was so big that it just swallowed the sea lion in one gulp, but you could see the sea lion fighting until it got dissolved by the acid in its belly.
And then it went, I
love eating baby.
That's the sound my dog makes when I hit him with a firecracker.
Putting the firecracker in the dog's food.
Yeah.
It's like sneaking medicine into the dog's food, except you put one of those like little like the little popping firecrackers, like a cherry bomb.
Yeah.
He's breathing smoke like a dragon.
That's music to my ears.
That would be most dopeness. That would be dopeness.
Mm-hmm.
To put a firecracker on a dog's belly. That would actually be twisted now that I think about it. It's not even funny.
No.
It's not funny. What it is it's
grotesque.
It's grotesque. I mean, to be honest, I hate to say it, but it's true. It's mostly true.
I was hoping they would have fixed the Middle East by the time we got back.
Who would have fixed it?
I don't know.
America.
The powers that be.
I was hoping America would
lower
have
gas prices.
I was hoping America. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
I was hoping America would have fucking pulled up their bootstraps and figured out their country. Okay, but why is America like 50 goblins in a trench suit? Okay. Democrats be like, we want things to be good. Republicans be like, no.
So true, so true.
Yeah.
It's gotta be bad. We're on like month 3 of like the world ending.
I don't think the world's ending.
Well,
I think just people are being killed in different places.
everyone on Twitter says supply chains are going to get really bad.
Yeah, they said that during COVID, and then we still got our treats. We still got all the treats we wanted.
That's true.
Except soy sauce for like a month.
We got our treats bracket stimmy checks.
Woo-hoo. The only thing we didn't get during COVID was soy sauce for like a month. And also some of our grandparents passed away, which was sad. But
yeah. We also didn't get enough welfare.
And people with disabilities passed away too, which was also not so good.
And old people.
Old people, well, I already said our grandparents.
Yeah.
If you're old and you're not somebody's grandparent, you really don't have anyone to take care of you. You are just gonna die.
My dad almost died.
Well, oh yeah, your dad was on a ventilator during COVID.
It's kind of his fault though.
Yeah, he didn't take the he didn't take the jab. He didn't get the ouchie. The Fauci ouchie.
They haven't had enough time to develop it, he says.
Which did they offer him, Pfizer or AstraZeneca?
They offered him like all of them.
Okay, so that's the end of this episode.
Well, I thought we were on the way back.
Hey guys, we're back.
We decided we're back.
We decided. I kind of felt bad only giving you like 5 minutes or whatever, so we're gonna record another 5. Probably. Well, I don't know. We got a long drive ahead of us, so I don't know how long it's gonna be. Could end up being like 30 minutes, something like that.
It'd be funny if we recorded myself getting an accident.
Yeah. Well, it would be good actually if you were not at fault, because then we could send this footage to MPI.
Oh yeah, true.
They'd say, what is this shitty video? Why are you guys pretending to be funny or something?
Say, well, we're actually professional buffoons.
We're actually podcasters. It's actually a podcast.
Not.
Well, we don't like to call it a podcast. We like to call it a show.
Experience.
We like to call it a show. We like to call it a show. Do you like it when podcasts are like the blank show?
Yeah. That's why it's so hot. The heat is on.
Yeah. Why was your heat on?
I don't know. I don't touch it.
We're at Superstore right now. They don't have Superstore in British Columbia. See, in British Columbia, it's the little things that are different. British Columbia, instead of Superstore, they call it a Loblaws. And instead of creamer, they call it Cremo.
They do. They have synthetic cream called Cremo.
They have synthetic cream.
Disgusting.
I don't know what it's made. You didn't even try it.
It looked really like creamy, or like oily.
Did you even look at it?
Yeah.
When?
It was in the fridge at that cafe we're at.
And you looked inside of it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the milk was in there.
So, they have a lot of stuff is different in BC. They got a lot of Persian people who are very cool.
Yeah.
And they have big yummy doner, and they have big yummy falafel.
Shout out Donair Plus, best restaurant in BC.
It might just be. It could be one of the best restaurants in the country. There's a very friendly Persian man, and he gave us yummy tzatziki and garlic sauce, and he called me my dear. He said, "Here you go, my dear." I said, "Okay, thank you."
And the next door, they had like a party going on.
Yeah, they were all dancing. Well, I guess my dear, Habibi is like my dear, directly translated.
Yeah. Yeah, it was dope. Ow! And then we went to the Casbah Cafe, and they were also very nice.
Basically, Persians are awesome.
They gave us free tea and candy.
If you are Iranian, consider yourself a honored guest of this show and an honorary cast member.
Yeah. Do you think that rock candy is like a Persian thing?
I don't know. I would say probably not, because I've had rock candy before.
I never knew that dipping it in teas would be delicious.
You never. Well, you live. This is why we live. We learn. We live to learn, and by living to learn, we learn to live.
Yep.
In a way.
In many such ways.
In a many such way, and the camera's bouncing. That's okay. Bro, this is what it'd be like to ride me.
What?
Well, because the camera's bouncing.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what it'd be like. So there's actually one problematic thing though about British Columbia. There's too much water.
Is there?
And there's too many hills and mountains.
It's hard to walk uphill.
You're always walking uphill. You're never walking downhill.
Yeah.
So there's some kind of.
Well.
I mean, there's some kind of thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, we were in only the hilly parts of like all of Vancouver.
Yeah.
North Vancouver is the only hilly part, and the Blowdale Conservatory has a hill, and that's it.
You said it's the highest mountain in British Columbia.
In Vancouver.
Yeah.
Which is not very impressive.
That's kind of impressive. That's mildly impressive.
And we walked up it from ground level 0.
And then when we got to the top, we found out that there was an entrance with stairs.
Yeah.
Instead, we climbed mountains and hills.
Yeah.
And
to be fair, the stairs probably would have been just as hard.
My feet are still kind of sore.
Yeah, me too.
My feet are still kind of sore from, because you can't, the transit's not very good in Vancouver. They only have like 3 buses. So you have to basically walk everywhere.
Well, yeah, lots of
And
buses.
because there's so many buses, you can't take the car anywhere. So it's a catch-22.
Yeah.
So there's too many buses, but there's also not enough buses. Yeah.
That's what people say about Winnipeg.
People,
when you're driving, you say there's buses everywhere.
Well, that's because the transit system in Winnipeg is much more effective and better.
Mm-hmm.
We've got trains, we have buses, we have sea buses, we have helicopters. You got maybe, if I had to guess, maybe 6 buses for the entire city of like 20 million people.
Yeah.
And I'll say this much, you can tell there's 20 million people in that city.
There's a big party going on. There's a bunch of cars.
You can tell there's 20 million people in that city because you've got to you're throwing elbows just to get down the street. You're throwing elbows to get a Slurpee. There's probably, you go into 7-Eleven, it's like a goddamn fiesta. There's there's probably 50 people in every Sev, and they're each getting Slurpees, and so by the time you get to the Slurpee machine, it's out of juice, but they just keep pumping it so it breaks.
Did we even get a Slurpee there?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
But I do know that there was, I mean, remember when we were walking down Lonsdale and there's so many people that it's like, get out of my fucking way.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of the way. And it's just, it's stressful. I mean, I don't know, there's no other way to put it. Yeah, lots of people. And, you gotta try again. You gotta try again.
Try what?
The parking.
I need room. You need room to get out.
Yeah, but look, it's not, you gotta retry.
I'm fine.
Look out your door. You're gonna be all over the line.
I will, but it's either that or hit the guy next to me.
Man, look how much room I got. I've got tons of room.
Yeah, but they'll hit me.
Dude, I don't know.
I'll be fine.
I don't know.
I'll accept the risk.
I don't know. Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.